be crazy to believe that. No way. No way. Welcome to Big Talk, by the way. All right, hold on. Welcome to Big Talk, by the way. What's going on? Simbali. No way. No way. Loose cannon. Wack 100. They get into it at No Jumper. The BS finally comes to No Jumper's front doorstep. The chickens come home to roost, right? The BS finally bubbled up on Adam 22's doorstep. But as I'm watching the footage from the fight, right? So if you're not caught up on what's going on in Niggerville, USA, right? It's a small little place in every state called Niggerville, USA. Yep, I said it earlier. I shouldn't, but this is so what? I'll get the yellow monetized on this one, but so what? I got some things to say because I'm probably gonna spaz out. But yes, in Niggerville, USA, which is in every state, and California has a bunch of them. Some states have one. California has about 78. And outside of the studio, it finally went down. Now, according to the sources out there, I got sources. Told you on the West Coast what's happening. I got a couple people out there that let me know. Every time something happened, I got like my own version of TMZ. What's happening? Big Talk TMZ. What's happening? But what I hear is some cats pulled up to No Jumper and they was looking for Wack. They told Wack, let's get down. You know how Wack like to get down.
Oh, dropped him. Woo!
Get out!
Oh!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You know what I'm saying? Wack like to get down. So they pulled up to No Jumper. They said, Wack, get down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. I'm just telling you. Don't get mad at me. This is what I heard. So apparently, it was only 2 to 3 gentlemen pull up. Now, they know Wack's history, right? They know he's affiliated with Pyru. Anybody that's affiliated with a gang, I think you should come with at least 20 people. Anytime you're funking with somebody that's a known gang member, active, I don't give a damn what Wack says. Wack, you just be quiet. I'm not active no more. I'm not a gang member. I'm just in. Shut up, Wack. He's fucking active, man. Shut your mouth, Wack. Okay. You can tell that in the corporate offices when the white people say Wack. Are you still involved in gang stuff? You could say, no, I'm a businessman and, I can't stop what I was, but no, as far as that, I'm not that. Now. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. If they ask me, I'll say, hey, white people, yep, believe him. But when you're talking to us, Wack, we're back on Clubhouse. Baby, Big Talk is in the same office as Clubhouse, and you better shut up, Wack, talking about you ain't what you ain't, okay? So when you mess with a person that's affiliated and active, you need to be pulling up at least 20 deep. These gentlemen didn't do that. My antennas, right? You know what Money Mike said in the Friday After Next. Where was your antennas when they was stealing out the stove? My antennas go up. I got real good Negro antennas. When Negro stuff happens, I don't have good Asian antennas. I don't have good white. Actually, I have pretty good. My white antennas can go up pretty good, but not as good as a white person, right? I don't have good radars and antennas in other races, but my race, my spidey senses go off. And when I watched the footage, it felt like this was staged. And I'm going to tell you, Luce Cannon, I know that he's been really trying to make a name for himself on the internet. He's already made his name for himself in the streets. He's trying to make a name for himself on the internet. Wack's trying to help him. I didn't know Wack was behind Full Extra. Off the back!
Off the back, I'm out, bitch! On Vernon Ave, nigga, on the dead homies. Chris on the Fig, dead homies. I'm out, bitch. What y'all thought I was gonna stay in that motherfucker? Nigga, that's out, dead homies. Tore that motherfucker up. Caused destruction, took over modules, fuck niggas over, dead homies, I'm back, bitch, on hood, and I'm about to run it up, dead homies, niggas, break the internet, dead homies, and fuck niggas over on 4-0, Prince on the Fig, bitch!
Yo, wait, off the back, time out, off the back, 4 Extras out of jail, and he already got in a fight. And yeah, he said he went to jail and off the back. He said he tried not to fight, but off the back, somebody said something to him, and they had to get cracking. What? They had to get cracking off the back, dead homies. That's what 4 Extras said. Man, these guys are my favorite. These guys are my favorite characters, right? Now, some people watch them for different reasons, but me, I am thoroughly entertained by these guys. I cannot believe that gangbangers like this still exist and that they're actually on TV and screen for me to watch and buy the action figure. 4 Extra is like the action figure. When he gets pumped up, when Adam knows how to get him pumped up too. When Adam gets him pumped up, people like, what? Off
You
the
better
back.
squabble, win, lose, or draw.
I'm not gonna lie.
You better fight, win, lose, or draw.
I feel like if we get in a fist fight, that you could kill me.
Nigga, it don't matter. Nigga,
That's not good for either of us.
You rather die.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life in there.
But it don't matter.
Ugh, it does. It matters. You have something
Off
to
the
live
back, we
for.
gonna get down. We gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? Off the back, what? Squabble. We finna squabble. What? You know what I'm saying? What he say? What everybody be saying? The dudes be killing me over there, man. All of the dudes is fucking hilarious. I swear to God. 4 Extras. Brick Baby, no. I don't buy it from Brick Baby. I don't believe it. When I see Brick Baby talk, I don't believe it. I didn't believe it before they showed up. But once they showed up, I really didn't believe it. A little bit, I kind of believed it because he kind of held ground when AD and all them people that was on No Jumper, when they left, it was kind of like, okay, Brick Baby's kind of representing LA culture a little bit, because all they had was kind of like them square Poetic Flacco. They had some funny guys up there, Sharp. I was like, there's nobody really speaking from LA culture. Brick kinda, but then when you know that he's really an Atlanta adoptee, right? He's not really out there in front of Tams. He's not out there in front of the chicken and fish spot. You know what I'm saying? Like Luce Cannon be out there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really a LA guy like that. So anyway, now that 4 Extra and Luce Cannon are on the scene with a pocket full of green, I know it's hard for Brick Baby to come to work. You know what I'm saying? Polka butt! I know it's hard for a polka butt to show up and go to work. Polka butt! You're soft. Like marshmallow soft. Like couch soft. Like plums that's been sitting on the table for weeks soft. That's how soft you are. You're soft like the middle of a chicken pot pie that's not been thoroughly cooked. Soft. Pillow soft. You are white napkin after it's been hit with lukewarm water soft. Sweetie! Man, anyway. But anyway, back to the fight. Yeah, 4 Extras out. Back to the fight. I tell you, I love this shit, man. I feel sorry for people that live and die by this shit. Me, this is just an entertainment to me. This is just entertainment. These guys are my favorite characters, like movies. You know what I'm saying? Like Last Action Hero, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? Like these are my favorite characters. These are my favorite characters. 4 Extra, Luce Cannon. I swear to God, because I believe it. I gotta believe it. Whatever it is, I gotta believe it. I don't know. I don't believe it when a lot of people. Nope, I don't believe it. When I see 4 Extra say, "What? Damn, homies, we gotta go get down in the back right now. We gotta squabble." Damn, I'm like, oh shit, I know niggas like this. I know niggas like that. Luce Cannon, right? With that voice that might kind of lure you into thinking that he's not about that life. But bros, but I don't know how tough he. I don't believe any stories people say about people. I can just tell when people are active in the community. We'll say that, right? I can tell when somebody's active in the community and when you're not. When you're perpetrating a fraud. And when you're really that guy and that's what's coming off on screen, I love it. I love it. But anyway, back to the fight. So apparently these guys show up 2 to 3 deep at No Jumper Studio and they're announcing to people, we're looking for Wack, we're looking for Wack. See, this doesn't seem like LA culture. Why didn't Tupac get this warning? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't Biggie Smalls get this warning? Why didn't Pop Smoke get this warning? When the LA Demons show up, they don't warn you and say, hey, we're looking for Wack 100. They don't do a lot of talking. They was talking, I guess, Luce Cannon, because Luce Cannon did punch whoever it is. Now, to me, it looks like they just hired some homeless guys. To me. Like, I know Wack. I know Wack are messing up the whole plot. I know how diabolical you are. And I know that you're in search of content right now. Bad. You're trying to help Luce Cannon get on, and you need to try to keep yourself relevant with the whole Drake, with the top 5. It's not working. So, anyway, I know how it goes, Wack. I understand. So, what I think they did is they must have hired like some homeless guys or some actors, or they hired somebody to come and take a real ass whooping. They didn't want to stage a fake fight because they know people can tell fake fight. So they were very clear in the NDA, non-disclosure agreement, in the contract between Wack and these 3 gentlemen. The same kind of thing that Jesse Smollett should have did, but he didn't do it the right way, right? You got to sign non-disclosure agreements and everybody has to be on board to the end. You know what I'm saying? And Jesse used actors. I think Wack used some homeless guys that just gonna get beat up, get out the hospital, get their money, and be happy and not say nothing. But these were not gangbangers. No. These were not official, like, real gangbangers, niggas about their life. Because anybody that's really about their life, you seen when Big U ran up on Wack. You seen, or was that Little U, Young U, Big U, Little U, Young U, Baby U, one of the U's. It wasn't Big U. It was not Big U. It was his nephew. So it might have been Baby U or Little U or Tiny Draws. It was Tiny Draws. That's what it was. See how I came out? Tiny Draws caught Wack. He wasn't just 2-3 people. He didn't announce, everybody, I'm looking for Wack. Like, forget, nigga. Come on, fam. We gangbangers, fam. Simba Ali's in Minnesota, and he knows not to even do that. And the fact that there wasn't a real fight lets me know it was staged. That's the biggest thing. It wasn't like, Wack. Who's the one dude? JD. JD, what's the dude's name? I can't remember his name. He's the Dreads. He's constantly saying that he's looking for Wack. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that want to catch Wack. But anyways, if his enemies was just happen to be at No Jumper, then that's a different thing. And then it seems like Wack's homeboys caught y'all, and that's what happened. You went there looking for the funk. Okay, guys, we're going there to find Wack. Okay, we know Wack's down with Pyru, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, we know what Pyru comes along with. We're from California. We're California people. We know what Pyru comes along with. So you think we want to bring more than 4, 5, 2, 3 people? We probably should get 20, 30, 40 people so we can really have a presence. You know what I'm saying? Just in case we happen to catch him, like we are eventually going to do, we can really get down. We don't have to get packed out on camera and get stripped. If we just come 3 deep, we know he's with Pyru. So if he happens to have his Pyru, and we know he's with Luce Cannon travels militarily. Come on, man. We're talking about right there, 10 and 10, that's 20 people. Plus them 2, that's 22 people. We just showing up with 3, 4 people. And then we're not even on demon time if we're solo. That's what I'm saying. Now, if we do show up with just a 4-man team, Simba, how do you know this? Are you involved in gang? No, I'm not involved in gang life. I'm just I'm a cold person. And I can translate it better than DJ Academics or anybody, Poetic Flocko or Kai Sinat or any of these people. You come watch Big Talk and Simba will break it down. Okay, so we're coming with a 5-man team. Then we're on demon time. We're not fighting. We're putting people to rest. We're laying niggas down. All that walking up, talking, and punching me in the face, and Wack walking up with the briefcase or its purse over his shoulder. None of that's happening. The second that we establish our targets, we're laying them down and we're getting out of here. The same way we did Biggie, the same way we did Tupac, the same way, not really, Pop Smoke was kind of sloppily done. But anyway, that's what a 5-man demon team who understands California lifestyle does. If we come in the fight, we come in 20 deep because we know he gonna have 20, and we don't want to get back down. This is gang culture, fam. This is how Bloods and Crips live their life. When we go somewhere where we know it's gonna be active, we ain't just showing up. Now, if we out with just 5, we get down. We out at the mall, we got 5 of my homies, and y'all pull up 20 deep. We just got to get out. Ain't nobody running. That's gang lifestyle. But if we know, fam, we are going there to be on BS and find Wack, and we know Wack likes to get down. Wack likes to get down.
Oh, dropped him.
Woo! Get out!
Oh.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Right? Why are we only bringing 5 people? What are we doing? Are we laying them down to rest? Are we putting these guys in the funeral home forever? No, we want to fight. Then we should get more than 5 people because there's going to be more than 5 people there. So that was the first thing, right? So the fact that they come there on BS and they're doing too much talking and they're not fighting back. It's only one dude. What is it? Luce Cannon. There's Wack. He doesn't seem to be wanting to get down too much. Wack cracks the dude. And that's a real punch. That was real blood. Them dudes was really leaking. I don't know if that was a real pistol that Luce had, but he was definitely hitting him in his real head with that. You know what I'm saying? Luce was hitting him in his real head with that fucking, if it was a prop gun, whatever it was. He was hitting him in his real fucking melon with that shit. Giving me old mecca like a honey ho. Bitch, what's happening? That's what Luce Cannon was doing, okay? So all the hits and shit was real. That's why I say this is not a stage fight like they were fake hitting. No, these is real blows. But I think this was staged by somebody. Why, Simba? Again, we show up and we're doing too much talking and we looking for Wack and, oh, you said it. And again, when I watched Luce Cannon explain it on his channel, he was saying what the guy said, and it never really boiled down to anything. Man, where Wack at? Luce Cannon comes out and says, why are you looking for Wack? Why are you looking for Wack? Man, he said something on the internet, man. Stop, fam. Are you serious? Stop. Come on, fam. Got all the way. This don't seem right, fam. I'm not buying this, fam. This is weird. And if these are the dudes that really live like that, then y'all some internet clowns. Y'all not no real gangbangers. Y'all not a threat. Wack, you really don't get points for beating up clowns. You are a wolf, Wack. Luce Cannon, you are a wolf. Four extra. These guys are wolves. We don't get points off finding little chihuahuas and beating them up. We get points when we run into bears, other big wolves, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Mountain lions. These are the things that give us points. So if these dudes truly was 3 deep, they were some internet trolls, showed up on some internet troll shit, y'all packed them out, beat them up. Okay, fam, what points do we get? Get out of here. This ain't the funk that we think is out there for you, Wack. We know you got a problem with Big U. We know you got a problem with, what's the JD nigga? JD something. The brother with the dreads that always be on No Jumper talking about he just want to fight you. JD, Jigs, or something like that. So it's him. There's a couple guys that are out there, and we saying, what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? Is it them? So again, the fact that they pulled up and they weren't ready, it seems like. They were not ready for the funk. That's shocking to me if they were gang members. That's one. Two, Wack continued to say Luce Cannon's real name. You know what I'm saying? Luce, stop. Luce, stop. It reminded me of that movie Next Day Air. Remember when Next Day Air with Mike Epps? When he said, we can't keep robbing these drug dealers because the way y'all say my name all the time is Gooch, 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 Gooch. You know what I'm saying? That's how Wack 100 was saying Luce's name. He's doing some violent things. He's hitting them upside the head with the pistol. He socked them, and clearly that was a sock. That was not a prop. That shit was loud. Only way that was staged is if they let a firecracker M80 go off at the same time Luce's hand was by his face structure. Luce Cannon punched that boy in his snot locker, and it opened up. You know what I'm saying? Hello, how you doing? How your mama doing? Yeah, no, that was real. He clocked him. See what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden, Wack starts saying, Luce, no, Luce, don't do it, Luce. Luce, don't do it. Luce, don't do it. Luce, don't do it. And then the dude over here with the cookie shirt, he's just teeing off. So y'all came on BS. Why ain't dude getting up, getting to it? We came here to get into it. We knew this was going to come with it. Nobody knew how to fight, so what was y'all gonna do? I don't get it, man. It's just weird to me. The situation seems staged, but I want it to be clear where it wasn't a fake fight. Real blows, them is real blows, but those aren't real gang members. Gang members, people who live a gang lifestyle, like I said, I'm from Minnesota. Simple. How do you know all of this? How do you know how to move better and you're from Minnesota and you're not involved in gang lifestyle? That should let you know that whoever these guys are, you don't know as much as Simba does. We're going to meet Wack. He's down with Pyru, and he has a wild person with him named Luce Cannon who has a reputation for getting active. Let's show up 4 deep. Yeah, that's good. So I'm taking Luce, you take Wack. That leaves 2 other guys. Ooh, this is going to be cool. You don't think they might have a friend with them? Well, they might have another friend. Okay, now it's 4 on 4. Come on, fam, stop. This is not gang culture, fam. We know Luce Cannon is with neighborhood, okay? We need 10 for him. We know Wack's with Pyru. He gonna have at least 10 with him. Let's show up 20 deep. Let's get this bitch cracking, and let's clear out the whole parking lot, move some furniture around. That's just how I would have did it. Or I'm coming with a 5-man team of people. We ain't doing no fighting, no talking. We ain't nobody gonna know. Simba's out here looking for nobody know. Shut up. Nobody knows nothing. This is a mission to take people away, to unalive some people. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about talking and, oh, I'm going to walk up to Luce Cannon and explain myself, Luce Cannon. As soon as he came out and said, why are you looking for Wack? This is how gangbangers move, not me. I don't move like that. I'll pound niggas up and say, hey, black man, let's talk. I'm a peaceful person. I'm just saying on demon time. We there to do something 5 deep, we gangbangers. First person come up to the car and say, hey man, with that, like you trying to protect Wax, you're missing. You've been unalived. You know what I'm saying? We here to get shit cracking, fam. We ain't playing. This is how we got Pop Smoke, Tupac, nigga, everybody. Biggie Smalls. This is demon time, fam. All this fucking talking. How come Malcolm X didn't get all this talking? You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, I wanted to talk to you for a minute, Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? Some things you said about the Elijah and Muhammad. Yeah, we wanted to talk to you for a second. That's why didn't Malcolm get talking? When motherfuckers want to get active, they show up and get active. Even if it's fighting, right? Even if we want to scrap, like I said, when Baby Draw or Tiny, what's his name? Tiny U, Little baby you, tiny jaws. When tiny jaws showed up, 22 deep, fam, we ain't playing. Wack had to back them niggas down. Wack had to pull out the blockster. Wack had to pull out the blicky blockster and say, hey niggas, all right, do y'all want to do this? I know y'all came to fight, but is y'all ready to be on the news with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm past fighting. Okay, y'all got the fighting shit. Who's ready to be on the news front page with Waxy? With Wack 100 ski? That's the question Wack looked them niggas in the eye and said, okay, you got me. You got me on the fight tip. And that's how you would have thought, fam, why didn't y'all, you know what I mean? You see how Tiny Jaws caught him? Wack said, hey, y'all got me if y'all want to fight. But who's ready to go? Who's ready to be on the news with 100 ski? Who's ready to be on the news? I'm talking about tonight on the news. Fucking around with Wack, nigga. Y'all better go home. Y'all got the fight. I conceded. Y'all caught me. If y'all wanted to fight, you won. But ain't happening. Who's ready to be on the news fucking with a nigga like this? Get in! So anyway, good shit, man. I'm so happy, man. Great day. Oh yeah, my guy 4Extras. 4Extras is out off the back, man. Play the clip of 4Extras, man. Again, I don't know if we played it already, but if we played it again, play it again. 4Extras off the
Dead
back!
homies off the back. I'm out, bitch. On Vernon Ave, nigga, on the dead homies. Chris on the fig, dead homies. I'm out, bitch. Which I thought I was gonna stay in that motherfucker. Nigga, that's out, dead homies. Tore that motherfucker up. Caused destruction. Took over modules. Fuck niggas over. Dead homies, I'm back, bitch. On hood. And I'm about to run it up. Dead homies, nigga. Break the internet, dead homies. And fuck niggas over on 4-0. Chris on the fig, bitch.
Off the back. Oh my God, man. That nigga gotta stay out of jail, man. Damn, he was just getting you know what I'm saying? He was just getting the internet momentum. His interviews was catching. His personality is very, very peculiar. Very, very, not peculiar. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's different, man. It's very, very different, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like he said, he don't smoke, he don't do drugs. He just be fucking turned off life. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. And his story is definitely very intriguing, and I think he's only scratched the surface of his story. You know, people being so intrigued or so scared and so enthralled by his presence. You know what I'm saying? He seems like he does have a very big presence, that they're not able to just really get to the story and ask the questions so we can find out about who 4Extra is. But anyway, shouts out to 4Extra off the bat. Oh, did he get that money out Flacco ass? This is big talk. I'm out, man. Fuck y'all.